Hi everybody, this is Jay Martins and I am here to encourage you. A lot of creative people get down. It's kind of this yin and this yang of being a creative person and being a person in general. Is you've got highs, but then you've got lows. And what's really brought this to light recently is Robin Williams passing away and taking his own life. A man who has inspired and given so much laughter and to the human experience, and so much joy and so much energy that he just gave and gave and gave. And then to have such a tragic end is very telling of how creative people are. I think people that are funny, humorists, comedians, because they have the pendulum swing so far for them into this joy realm of just insatiable laughter and just like this crazy wild swing of just exuberance and joy and just existing in the moment and being so raw and just exposed, but yet at the same time exposing truth through comedy, that when it swings the other way, there's a darkness that comes, and it's this sadness, and it's this realization that every joke you ever tell is based on a tragedy, and you're only laughing at that other person that's having the tragedy is because it's not happening to you. And humor is one of those things. It's got the light side where everybody's laughing, and it's got the dark side where, why did the chicken cross the road? Because now they're in a bucket of chicken at KFC. It's like, ooh, yeah, it's kind of dark for the chicken. Kind of funny for us, but dark for the chicken. So, there is this balance that occurs. And staying positive and being happy all the time isn't really an option, because life is not consistent. Life is a variable, and there's stuff going on up and down all the time. But what you need to do is you need to focus on why you're here. Because, you have a project, the project goes south. That's okay. Why did you do the project? Well, to fulfill my destiny and to live out my creative potential. Well, that's awesome. Then you've accomplished what you need to accomplish. Whether or not the project is a success, But for all the successes that we also have failures. By the world's standards, failures. And creatively, they can crush you. There is a lot on the line. A lot of people take criticism so seriously, and they feel that they're competing against everyone, so they close themselves off from collaborating with people, and instead of building a network of people that support them, they end up pushing people away, and then they don't have any support at all. So what I want to do today is just encourage you that you are part of a community. If you're watching these videos, then you're part of a community that wants to encourage you and that wants to hear about what's going on. And we never want to get to the point where anybody is in the same boat as Robin Williams, where they would get that desperate that they would take their own life. We never want that to happen. And especially in a creative community, you see how everyone comes together and says, you know what, he inspired me. He's my reason for being in comedy. He was, seeing him in Mork and Mindy was the turning point in my life. You see those stories coming out, and it's like, you just sit there and you just bawl a little bit and then you move on. But you need to realize that right now, right here, right now, it's a song. But right here, right now, what you need to do is just let people in. We can collaborate. We can help. We're not here to just steal your ideas and make $1 million on your tailcoats. If as a creative community, we need to come together and we need to work together as one. And then, in a true sense of community, we can support each other in meaningful ways and get those people that need extra help and support during a season of doubt and a season of downtroddenness. Hey, I've had those seasons. They're rough. You need to, even if it's just on a creative basis of saying, you know what, I feel like I'm in a slump. I feel like I've kind of hit a wall creatively. Well, you know what? You can work with other people that are like going to actually look at your work and give you an honest critique and say, you know what? Maybe this isn't your best work. What is different about how you're feeling and what's going on in your process, so that we can get you back to that place where you were knocking them out of the park and you were having a great time and you were really in tune with why you were doing this. Everybody gets a slump, but we just want to make sure that you hit back and that you get your friends to hit back with you and you beat that slump until it's gone, and have again just that connection with other people. So if you are available to help people that are having issues, if you want to be somebody who gives back to the community that we're starting to try and create here, then put your name in the comments. Put your actual email in the comments. Well, I don't know, actual email. There's bots out there that'll steal it, but you know what I mean. Make yourself available. Put a comment in that says, hey, I'm up for that. Or, even if you just tag it like Kelowna, Jay, willing to talk, coffee time, anytime, give me a call. Private message me, we will meet up and we can talk about things. Because there is issues that affect artists and creative people differently than other people. People in a business situation, they'd be like, well, I don't know what to do in this situation. I'm going to hire a consultant. Oh, that's great. What's a creative person going to do? It's like, I don't know. Start an alcoholic relationship with alcohol? Yeah, probably not your best idea. So, what you want to do is put your name in the comments if you're willing to help other people. That's all it takes. Tag it with your city too, so that you can actually do a face-to-face meetup, because hey, you know what? There's nothing better than face-to-face meetups and getting that synergy flowing. This one was hugely long. This video is like, according to YouTube standards, like way too freaking long for anyone to ever watch to the end. But if you watch to the end, please add it in the comments, as well as your contact information and your city, your name and your city, and then have people contact you if you're willing. And if you're going through a rough time and you're having issues, you know what? Contact one of the people who have put their names down. Because we need to work together as a creative community, or we're all going to fall apart. You have creative potential within you. And no matter what is going on, you are going to be able to overcome it. So have yourself a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully with a shorter video. This one was horrendously long. Bye.